was my help to take care of the fan mail. And then after a short time, I got this memo from the Business Affairs Department. They said, this is for Desilu. I don't know if you realize, Desilu, Lucille Ball's company, was the company that actually put Star Trek on the air, produced Star Trek. So this was from the Desilu production office. They said, Dear Leonard, for the past several weeks, I've been consulted with respect to the operation in regard to you personally handling your fan mail, and I have iterated myself many times with regard to the agreement that was made with respect to our obligation to you in this connection. For purposes of clarification to you and others receiving copies of this memo, I would like to iterate the agreement that was made. Desilu, in addition to your compensation, agrees to pay you $100 toward your secretary and equipment needs for your personally handling the fan mail. It is not intended, nor was it specifically agreed, that we would furnish you with pens, pencils, etc. This is real, which we assumed you would furnish yourself. Well, a memo like that calls for a response, don't you think? So the next day I wrote back and I said, Dear Ed, his name was Ed Pearlstein, the gentleman who sent me the memo. I said, Dear Ed, thank you very much for taking the time to send me your memo clarifying our agreement as regards to fan mail supplies, etc. I hasten to assure you that we will no longer need to make requests in this area for some time, since my secretary and I have gone to various offices around the studio and managed to steal all the pens and pencils we need. It was all in fun. But anyway, that's the way it all began 43 years ago. Hi. Okay, who has a question? Hobbit, whom we all admire. Everybody knows him. Bilbo Baggins, the Hobbit of them all. That's it. Well, in the Vulcan history, emotions caused a lot of trouble. So they decided to do away with emotions and function only logically, using their brain more than their feelings, to avoid difficulties and avoid trouble, wars and things like that. But that's a very good question. Thank you. So anyway, that's how and why we got to do the show.